Okay, hello and welcome to episode 4 of our playthrough through King's Quest V. When we last left off, we had, I think we're pretty much done with the town. We've gotten everything from all the different townsfolk. We have just dealt with the evil witch, and we have freed the tree lady. So that being said, I need to get past this snake. And unfortunately, we've tried everything in our inventory and it doesn't work. In the previous King's Quest games, when there's a snake, usually play some kind of music instrument and it'll make it go away. But
a large, venomous snake blocks Graham's passage to the east.
Ooh, if you follow the path to the south over the next rise, you'll come to the town.
Anyhow, we tried the harp, it doesn't work. So let's look around, I guess. He's gone. Nothing here.
Graham tries to open the small door, but finds it securely locked.
Okay. Okay, she's gone. There's nothing here anymore. Oh. The gypsies are gone.
Graham notices a grassy clearing at the edge of the woods. A tambourine lies on the ground near the abandoned gypsy encampment. Not seeing the tambourine's owner, Graham bends down and rescues it from the ground. It is an ordinary tambourine.
Looks like an ordinary custard pie.
Graham hits and shakes the tambourine with much ruckus, but finds it doesn't accomplish anything.
Alright, let's try that against the snake. And hopefully that works.
Begone, you slithery varmint! Scat!
Hey, it worked. Alright.
A few hours later...
Ooh. Hours later. Okay. Well, let's save.
Graham begins to shiver at the sudden drop in temperature. Graham dons his warm cloak for protection against the freezing mountain air.
Ooh, I've never been here before, but I think this is the way over the mountains.
I like his cape. Alright.
The remains of an old tree poke out of the mountainside near an upper ledge. Cedric seems to be quietly contemplating their current situation, and so is not inclined to indulge in conversation right now.
Oof.
Thanks for playing King's Quest 5.
Okay, well, that didn't work. All right. Thought it would work.
Graham notices his stomach beginning to rumble with hunger from the exertion of the mountain climb.
Oh, be careful, Graham.
Well, that shouldn't break. What, can I get my rope back? Oh. That's not what I intended. Alright. Okay, so I said he was hungry, right? I don't want to die like in the desert.
Graham finds the leg of lamb a bit tough, but tasty enough. Filling up quickly, he saves the other half for later.
No, stay away from the edge.
Uh-oh, that last step was a doozy.
Well, we weren't intending to jump off.
Graham can see tempting rock outcroppings protruding from the midst of the frozen waterfall. Graham can...
Yeah, can you...
Ooh, do be careful, Graham.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, do...
Cedric is too busy.
Alright, well, we made it.
Graham, help me!
Cedric!
Okay, well, I guess we need to go rescue Cedric. Alright, so actually there's a part in the game's manual that I read before I started playing where Roberta Williams, who is the writer, said, so clearly you use the toboggan here, right? But she says that there's an Easter egg if we use the cloak when we get down. So let's try it.
Drat, my sled is broken.
Graham is already wearing the warm cloak. The broken sled is now no good to anybody.
Okay, so what's she talking about here? Use this?
Uh-oh.
I don't understand. Okay, well, anyways, are we supposed to? Do we get a point for this? Yeah, we get a point.
Drat, my sled is broken.
Graham's sled lies in several broken pieces on the eastern side of the icy crevasse. The broken sled is now no good to anybody.
Okay, well, I think it's just gone.
A shivering eagle perches weakly upon a small rock. Despite his own problems, Graham's heart goes out to the poor thing.
What's wrong, Mr. Eagle?
I'm so weak from hunger. I haven't been able to catch any food for days. I can barely fly anymore.
I'd like to help you. Let me see what I can do.
Thank you. I need food.
Here, take this. Perhaps it will help you.
It's a good thing we only ate half.
You are a kind man to share your meager food with a poor bird, especially up here in these snowy mountains.
Well, I couldn't just stand there and let you starve to death. What kind of person would I be?
You have shown yourself to be a kind, compassionate man, and I will not forget what you did for me. Goodbye, dear friend.
Okay, well.
I am Queen Isabella, and you have entered my domain now. I command you to kneel before me. Since both you and your friend over there have so thoughtlessly invaded my territory without my permission or knowledge, I have decided you shall both be put to death. Take him away, my pet.
Warning. This cartoon contains material that may be necessary for information or clues to complete this game. Please be sure to check your inventory if you decide to skip.
Wait, my pet.
I'm glad that worked. Looking at the inventory, I wasn't sure what else to click on.
That was very lovely music. I've never heard anything quite that beautiful before. I think I felt my heart melting. Just a little bit. Just enough, that is, to allow you a chance for your freedom. A vicious Yeti has entered the area and taken up residence in my prized crystal cave. So far, I have been unable to extricate him from either the cave or my territory. If you can rid me of the Yeti, I will release both you and your owl friend, and you two can continue on your journey unhindered. You may rise now. I wish you luck in defeating the Yeti. If you succeed, you will have my undying gratitude. Go with him, Sir Grey Wolf. Show him the way to the Crystal Cave. You may go now. Sir Grey Wolf will lead the way.
Okay.
Yonder's the Crystal Cave. There you will find the Yeti.
Sir Wolfe, I don't know how you expect me to conquer a Yeti. Why, he's got to be at least twice as big as me, and much, much more powerful. What do you expect me to do?
That is your problem, not mine. It has been decreed by Queen Isabella, and I must carry out her wishes. Now, no more talking. Go to the Crystal Cave.
So this is why we didn't eat the custard pie. Otherwise, you start the game over. And we are very, very sad about that.
Through the yawning entrance of the cave, Graham can see many beautiful crystals sparkling and flashing from within. One especially beautiful crystal catches Graham's notice in the center of the crystal cave.
Which one? In the center of the cave? So right here?
So very gently, Graham hits the beautiful crystal several times with his hammer until it breaks loose in one piece. He then carefully places it among his other possessions. The brilliant crystal shard feels smooth in Graham's hands.
I see that the Yeti is dead. Queen Isabella will be pleased. Come, follow me.
I don't
Warning.
know.
This cartoon contains material that may be necessary for information or clues to complete this game. Please be sure to check your inventory if you decide to skip.
I will watch it. I'm not sure if there's another way to deal with the Yeti. I don't think there is, but I'll check. Look at a walkthrough later and see if there's a different way. Hopefully she doesn't get mad that I stole a crystal.
Ah, good. You have returned in victory, I presume.
Yes, Your Majesty. The Yeti is dead. He will no longer be a scourge upon your realm. Are my friend and I free to go now?
Yes, I keep my promises. I want to thank you for ridding my mountain domain of the horrible Yeti. Please rise, King Graham. Yes, I know who you are, and I have been informed of your quest. I do wish you luck against the wizard Mordak. You two may go. We wish you well on your difficult journey. Sir Grey Wolf will show you the way out of the mountains.
Graham's duty's done. The large gray wolf now sits in silence, blocking the passage back to the Ice Queen's palace.
Well?
Let's go, Graham. I'm cold, and I want to get out of here.
Okay. I'm not really sure where we go.
That Uh-oh, that last step was a doozy. That will do nothing to change the wolf's mind. That will do nothing to change the wolf's mind. That will do.
Well, I don't need to change this, but we don't need to go back there.
Ooh, if you're going back to the dreaded Yeti cave, I'll wait here.
Oh, okay. So the exit's here somewhere? Is it just down this way? Oh.
Graham, watch out!
What? We just get grabbed up by a two-headed bird.
Graham can see a glittering gold locket lying among the leaves and sticks of the rock's nest. Graham rescues a lovely golden locket from the leafy clutches of the rock's nest.
That's a problem. They're cute, though.
Nice birdie. Good birdie. Gucci Gucci Goo.
Hang on, I'll get you out of this.
Ah, this is where if we didn't feed the eagle, then it would be game over. Oh no, he has our cloak.
Ooh, Graham, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you.
You'd never believe it, Cedric. You'd never believe it.
It is a lovely golden locket on a delicate chain. Upon opening the locket, Graham sees a portrait of an older couple in regal attire. So as not to damage the picture, he quickly closes it again.
All right, well, I guess we'll figure it out later.
Graham notices a rusty iron bar lying on the sand near the bottom of the windy path. A makeshift house fashioned from the bow of a wrecked ship occupies the south end of a small narrow beach.
That's clever.
Who are you? And what are you doing on my beach?
I'm King Graham of Daventry, and I'm on a journey to find the wizard Mordak's island. But I seem to be stuck. I don't know where to go from here.
Hey, what's that you say?
He can't hear us. I see a boat up there.
Look, Graham, there's a boat here. Maybe we can use it.
An old cast-off sailboat sits forlornly on the narrow sandy beach. An old cast-off sailboat sits forlornly on the narrow sandy beach. The narrow beach at the base of the steep rocky cliff widens here a bit, while the chilly ocean continues to beat relentlessly upon it. Unfortunately, the waterfall hinders Graham's progress farther up the coast.
I mean, I don't think we want to take the boat just yet.
Come on, Cedric, get in the boat.
Aye, aye, Captain. Watch out, there's a hole in the boat.
Help! Help!
Thanks for playing King's Quest V. An old cat. The ocean's cold water seems to lap hungrily toward the small ship house built against the steep cliffs of the narrow beach. Graham pounds on the door, but he finds it bolted from the inside. He can, however, hear activity within.
You still here?
Please help me. I need your help.
I can't hear you. Can't understand a thing you said. Gotta speak up, boy. Now get out of here.
We need like a shell, right? That's the obvious solution. I just don't see one.
A narrow strand of beach skirts the bottom of the steep cliffs, while the cold water of the ocean seems to cunningly steal what little is left. Oh no, the water is too cold for swimming.
Well,
Help! Help!
you couldn't give me a chance to turn around? Come on.
Down, down.
Oh, no, you keep it, Graham. It's much too hard to fly and carry things at the same time.
Well, this should plug the leak.
Firmly, Graham wedges the softened piece of beeswax into the small hole in the boat's hull. Hopefully, the wax will hold and make her seaworthy.
I still don't like it because we haven't been able to talk to the old man. I mean, let's try, I guess, but...
Come on, Cedric, get in the boat.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I just need like a conch shell or something that you can use to listen. Oh, I get to control it. Well, there's 2 islands here, right? I guess let's sail towards that little one, if I can't. Holy crap.
Watch out!
That was was a nasty sea creature.
Come on, Cedric, get in the boat.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I mean, this is just like the desert, right? This is hard without a map.
That was a nasty sea creature.
There has to be a shell somewhere, or it's a magic wand. I'm thinking that you use this crowbar-looking thing to...
That won't help Graham with the boat.
You know, you like move a rock and there's a shell. Like, how do we talk to this guy?
A short path starting from a ledge halfway up the cliffside winds snake-like down to a narrow beach. The ocean's cold water seems to lap hungrily toward the small ship house built against the steep cliffs of the narrow beach. Cedric seems as curious about this place as Graham.
Ooh, isn't this a funny house, Graham? What kind of person would live in a place like this?
Graham hasn't been invited into the house.
You still here?
Please help me. I need your help.
I can't hear you. Can't understand a thing you said. Gotta speak up, boy. Now get out of here.
I'm gonna look real quick and see if there's a map for the ocean. All right. Because if there's a small... Like, we really want to talk to that guy. Alright, I have a map here. It's not a great one, but...
Come on, Cedric, get in the boat.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay. So we go down one screen and over, keep going over to the right, couple few more. See, these are like red herrings, I guess, because I would try to be going towards the land, which is not right, apparently.
Look, Graham. Ooh, an island. Perhaps we should explore it.
Yes, I think we should, Cedric.
Sure, we don't have anything else better to do.
Ooh, Graham, I don't like the looks of this.
Me neither.
Graham, help me!
Where did you find him, Manada? We found him on the beach. Isn't he luscious? I don't know. He doesn't look like my type. What do you think, Krulina? I think he looks too old and tough. I like my meals to be young and tender. Don't be so picky. I'm tired of fish.
While keeping a sharp eye out for the harpies, Graham quickly bends down and rescues the fishhook from the ground.
Yes, you did. I saw you steal a man off a raft just last week. Oh, he doesn't count. He was already tipped over by the time I got to him. What's he doing? What's that thing? I don't know, but I want it. Hey, that's not fair! Come on and get her, girl! Get her!
Uh-oh, that last step was a doozy.
Come on. Oh my god, and I didn't save it either.
Come on, Cedric.
Aye.
Cedric isn't in the mood to talk at the moment.
Look, Graham. Ooh, an island.
Yes,
Okay. That thing right there is probably the shell that I need to talk to the old man.
Ooh, Graham, I don't like the looks of this.
Me neither.
Graham, help me!
Where did you find him, Manada? We found him on the beach. Isn't he luscious? I don't know. He doesn't look like my type. What do you think, Krulina? I think he looks too old and tough. I like my meals to be young and tender. Don't be so picky. I'm tired of fish. I haven't had a man in months. Yes, you did. I saw you steal a man off a raft just last week. What's he doing? What's that thing? I don't know, but I want it. Hey, that's not fair! Come on and get her, girl! Get her!
Half hidden in the coarse island grass, Graham notices an old fishhook. Graham quickly bends down and rescues the fishhook from the ground.
Uh-oh, poor Cedric.
Poor Cedric. Having been seriously wounded by the vicious harpies, he now lies moaning and in pain upon the sandy path.
Graham, help me!
Cedric, where do you hurt?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Graham notices a large conch shell lying delicately upon the sandy beach. Graham bends over and picks up the beautifully colored shell. Cedric is near death. Taking him for a swim could be fatal.
Okay, well, let's take him back to the old dude and see if he can help us nurse him back to health. So we came all the way out to this island for a fish hook and a conch shell. I don't think I missed anything, but it's possible. Oh, darn it.
That was a... Graham can almost hear the ocean inside the spiral shell of the conch.
So we just want to go back the way that we came. Okay, where's Cedric? Well, anyways. We have the conch shell, so hopefully that does the trick.
You still here?
Please help me. I need your help.
I can't hear you.
Don't leave.
Can't understand a thing you said. Gotta speak up, boy. Now get out of here. What's this? Now what were you wanting?
My owl friend is hurt. He was wounded by the harpies.
Wounded by the harpies, did you say? We'll bring him on into the house. I'll fix him right up. Good as new.
Hey, there we go.
Lay him on the bed there. These poultices should fix the little fella up good as new.
Ooh, I'm feeling better already. Tell me, what was in those poultices? My employer would be very interested in them.
Hey, what was that?
I said, what was in those poultices? My employer would be interested in them.
Gifts from the sea, lad. Gifts from the sea. Ain't nothing special. You just gotta know how to use them. I don't think he'd find them particularly interesting. Now, son, what was it you were trying to tell me before?
I was trying to find out where the wizard Mordak's island is. He kidnapped my family and is holding them hostage there. I must get to them before it's too late.
Oh, I'm right sorry to hear about that. He's a nasty one, that Mordak. I wouldn't want to tangle with him. I tried to talk you out of going there, except I can see you can't leave your poor defenseless family unaided. I can enlist someone who can lead you straight to his island.
Oh.
Follow me outside.
Just like that.
Pearl, this man needs your help.
He needs you to lead him to Mordak's island. It's a real emergency. Mordak's holding his family hostage. Pearl can't speak human talk, but she's agreed to help you. Just get on into your boat and follow her.
Cedric and I want to thank you for all your help, Mr.
Don't worry about who I am. You just get on over to that there island and take care of your family.
Aye, aye, sir. We're off. Come on, Cedric.
All right. Is he just gonna stay? Holy cow, look at that thing.
Oh no! Watch out for the rocks, Graham!
Brace yourself, Cedric!
Crash.
Help me, I'm caught! Oh, help!
Are you all right, Cedric?
Well, let me see. Oh, I'm fine, Graham. Just a bit ruffled is all.
All right, well, we are on Mordak's Island. This is pretty close to the end of the game. Let us save it here. And I'm going to call it an end for this episode, and I think that the next episode will probably be our last one. We will try to infiltrate the castle, get our family back. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day.